Monthly brief forecast. The horoscope report for October 2021. This is for the website, for the preview, for the YouTube and the Facebook. In the monthly preview brief forecast report for whole month of October 2021. In this particular preview, we only share with our viewership conclusion part 1 and Sun's transit effect for the whole month. Out of 10 parts, there are 10 parts in the whole premium content. 10 parts are like that. Transit effect of Sun, which represents your decision maker's attitude toward you and your legal status, and how the authority will behave with you. That is a Sun's transit, define that, and how you will behave with authority and how the authorities behave with you. That is Sun's transit effect. And premium content, we also share transit effect of Mercury, that represents your flow of income, your flow of career, your flow of information, your flow of money, your flow of business. Transit effect of Mars, we also include in premium content, which define your courage, your confidence, your family relationship, and your temper. Transit effect of Venus for whole month of this particular month. Venus transit effect define your comfort level, your lifestyle, your love life, your romantic life. How comfortable you are in this particular month. Yes. And conclusion part 1, conclusion part 2, conclusion part 3 define all the different shades of the month. Because the month have 30 to 31 days. The month will not be the same from the start to the middle to the end. No. Every few days the color keep on changing of the month. So we'll try to define in 3 parts the weather of the month, the whole environment of the month. And we also define what tasks you must do to balance the equation. Yes, of course. What precaution you must exercise as a discipline. What chanting you must do. That's all involved in premium content, which you can buy from the website if you want to. The website address is prakashastrologer.com. You can have the whole monthly content there to access, only for those people who can use this content for what they want to do. People who are enthusiastic about astrology, people who exercise astrology in their daily routine, people who want to use applied astrology for their own benefit. This particular applied premium content for only those people. Yeah. This is not for everybody's cup of tea. I'm not claiming that, but this is for those people who want to use the astrology in an applied manner. Yes. Sagittarius, monthly forecast. Month of Sagittarius, month of October 2021. The brief forecast. Sun's transit in 11th house to Sagittarius. This is a suitable time for you to approach your boss, employer, for any favor such as asking for rise or promotion. This is the best time. You will rise in your position at workplace and get expected or unexpected benefit from your superior or decision maker authorities. You could also expecting a profit in trade or attainment of wealth. If you're self-employed during this phase of time, even gain from your friends. Your social prestige would see a rise. You would gain more honor in your neighborhood. Health would remain fine in this phase of time. Your sound health could be happy occasion for the family. This period also signifies commencement of some spiritual constructive deed at your home, leading to even more happiness. Merrymaking, distribution, indulgence of good food, sweets at home could also be expected during this phase of time. Party, gathering, celebration. Overall, a comfortable period is donated for you and your family, leading to family peace during this phase of time. Sun transit in 11th house. At this time of the year, your attention is turned toward the group you belong to, both formally and otherwise, to their value and ideals and your relationship to those values and ideals as well as your own. Friendship and other relationships are important to you now. You are examining the role they play in your life. What kind of interactions do you have with others? How well do you fulfill each other's needs? No one can live in a vacuum, and the function of this transit to find out what that means for you as an individual. At the same time, it is usually best to work and cooperate with other people. At other times, you have found it necessary to be alone in order to find out who you are and the chief purpose of your life. Now you must ask these same questions in conjunction with others. Engaging in group effort and project in your personal and professional life will be the most effective way to accomplish this aim. Socialize extensively and study the people you associate with, for they are a reflection of yourself. What is true of your friends is also true of you. For the most part, stand by. Kindly repeat the video of transit of Sun as well as conclusion part 1. Sagittarius, Sun Mars position in 10th house. You will come across lots of professional opportunities. All depend on your organization, your understanding, your common sense, your wisdom. How are you going to tackle all these kind of professional opportunities, financial opportunities? Jupiter, Saturn in 2nd house. Watch your flow of income. Moon transit in 8th house. You have to be practical, less emotional, more practical. You will be better off. You must be aware of any kind of unnecessary conflicting situation, sometimes out of control behavior. And you got to watch your word of speech. Try to be more practical than emotional, please. Watch your communication with the world around you. Sagittarius, conclusion part 1. During this phase of time, you might face some financial issues, financial problem. The flow of money will not be normal. The expectation of family member may remain unfulfilled. You may not be able to keep up perfect tuning with your own people. You may have to be cautious in day-to-day results. This is not a good period to enter into new enterprise, and you should not sign any important documentation without going through properly. Risk-taking tendencies should be avoided. The health of the parents are likely to deteriorate. During this phase of time, long-distance travel is likely to take place. Friends and associates will help you. You will get a lot of opportunities to do better in your business, trade, job. Your ambition and desire will be fulfilled. Happy news regarding your brother or very close friends will also be there. This period is quite encouraging as far as your love life is concerned. Overall, your prosperity will be indicated in this period. Try to make the best use of this time. You will establish friendly relationship with you, lot of new people around you. During this phase of time, you might involve or develop a tendency not to listen in a good advice given by others, showing you arrogance. There are chances of indulging in wrong or sinful acts. Your huge expenses may bring you under debt. Therefore, try to curb your spending. You might be a worried person on account of wrong decisions. Do not try to act on your instinct in this period. Otherwise, you may be in dire trouble. This period may see you indulging in some type of occultism. Your health may not be good in this period. Conclusion part 2. Sagittarius, month of October 2021. Success is all undertaken is assured in this particular period. Your friends, associates will extend their full-hearted support toward you. Long-cherished hopes and desire will also be materialized. Your brother and sister will be doing extremely well in their prospective field. Travel are likely to bring good luck to you. Family happiness of higher order is there. A rise of my family member is quite possible. In general, you will get along very well with friends, associates, people from different walks of life. Your expenses will be rising, but it won't exceed your income. There will be income resources in your workload due to rise in your goodwill. There will be rise in your income resources. You will be very active and busy during this phase of time. You may gain a lot of success in job, business, shall earn favor of your senior officers and authorities. There will be this particular time prove to be an action-oriented period for you. You might undertake journey in connection with your business. which will be very rewarding and fruitful. On the whole, this is a very good satisfactory period. You will be relieved of all your financial worries, tensions during this phase of time. During this phase of time, you might face failures in your attempts. Health problem will be there. Do not involve yourself in any big or new venture. This is not a good period to take any risk. Health of your family member may create some tension for you. You must try to avoid any unfruitful journeys. Sagittarius, October 2021, conclusion part 3. Sagittarius, during this phase of time, you will gain through trade, profession, public, government work. You cultivate your friendship with those in good position and achieving gain and honor for them. There is also indication of expansion take place in business. You will have a tremendous confidence to handle any type of adverse situation. Your enemies will not be able to do any harm to you. This period will also make you very successful in your ventures. Your service condition will improve. Even the flow of money will be quite normal. Your deal with government and authorities will get through you this period. You'll definitely get the overcoming your opponents. You'll definitely getting the help. A pleasant trip is also important and certain to take place somewhere in the middle of this period. Family atmosphere shall be very good, and there will be good chances of entering into new profitable dealings. If applied for loan, then you might get a finance. Minor health issues could be possible. During this phase of time, a substantial gain in income will be quite evident. You're inclined to sacrifice your body for good of others, especially for family member. You'll be popular among everybody. A rise in family member is also possible. You'll be able to overcome your enemies. A gift or inheritance may come your way. Your taste of fine art, poetry, literature intensify in this period. You'll also do very well in your field of interest. Overall, your happiness is assured, but be focused. You might need a completed monthly horoscope report from my website, which can give you complete analysis of the whole month. Define your sun's transit effect. That means sun's transit effect means your attitude toward the authority and how the authority is going to behave with you. Mars transit effect, your courage, your confidence, your family life, your temper. Mercury transit effect, your business acumen, your flow of income, your flow of money, your flow of career, job, profession. Venus transit effect, your love life, your romantic life, your lifestyle. Extensive monthly horoscope report defines you what astrological task you must do in the time of your need. What precautions you must exercise in this whole month, may I say, to save your skin. What sacred chanting you must exercise in this particular month to achieve your supremacy. For that kind of report, kindly visit my website, Prakash, astrologer.com. Acquire the monthly horoscope report, implement the report, achieve your best.